Welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Ducati Monster 696. It's got a load of extras on it: front carbon mudguard, slipper clutch, pearl fluorescent paint on the tank. Really nice condition, as we'll see when we go through. The front tyre is perfect. As you can see, front mudguard, the carbon front mudguard. Front shocks are in really good condition upside down. LED front headlamp and indicators. It's on the left hand side. The two discs are in really good condition. Kept inside for its whole life. You can see, I don't know if you're going to be able to make it out, it's pearlescent white paint on the tank here. 696 Ducati Monster. Digital dash and the nice original mirrors. Seat as well is in great condition. Over the back, no real marks to make note of at all really on this bike. Twin exhausts. Down on the engine area, everything here is looking in immaculate condition. That's just a bit of dust there. Brake pedals, onto the rear disc brake. Rear tyre is good as well, I'll show you that in a sec. Exhaust then. Rear number plate, could do with a tail tidy if you really wanted it to. Rear tyre is good. Onto the right hand side of the bike now. Exhaust on this side is good. Chain and sprocket are good. Only 8,900 miles on the side stand, only no main stand. Left side of the engine is nice. There's the spark. And the frame there, exposed frame. The tank here on this left hand side is good also. There's the key. Ducati original. You can slide through your modes, so I'll go through more on the ride along video, and then we're up again at the top of the bike. So that's it for the walk around video. We'll now move on to the ride along video. Alright, we're away on this absolutely gorgeous Ducati 696 Monster. It was a custom spec from factory. You got that front carbon, what would you call it, mudguard. That is just savage, and the sound, original exhaust. It's been kept inside. It's been kept inside its whole life in a heated garage. It's extremely fussy, never brought out in the rain, cleaned it if underneath for salts all the time. It's just savage. It's got that pearlescent white paint. It's got a shimmery paint on it. Just absolutely, listen to the sound of this. Oh, wow, just beautiful. Really beautiful bike. Whoever's having a look at this, we're going to put it up at 3950, 2009, but only 8,600 kilometers on it, or miles I should say, or kilometers I think, yeah, kilometers total, which is just absolutely unbelievable. It's just been completely babied. Oh man, it's just addictive. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful power. It's definitely one of the Ducatis though where at low speeds it just wants to keep going. It's got a slipper clutch on it as well, so as you see when I went down the gear you had no shuddering in the back wheel. Nice and easy on the way out. Easy to travel in here and cut in. Nice. The bars are nice and narrow. It's kind of Street Fighter sitting position on it. We're going to get a green light here. We are actually, so we're going to go straight away. No need to cut the video. It's been completely babied. It's just absolutely stunning. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe I like it this much. The whole experience on the bike is just incredible. I've ridden how many bikes over the last year? I've ridden different models, hundreds of different models of bikes, MT-03, MT-07, MT-09. Just there's something about a Ducati that you don't get with any other bike. It's just absolutely stunning. I can't believe it. Street Fighter-esque position. For me, the sitting position isn't uncomfortable. I have had my dad on it, and he said that it is reasonable. It's not uncomfortable, but he said, you know, after a while he would be probably having a bit of discomfort. But it's just gorgeous. I'm actually going to go around again. I'm going to do a different route. I want to stay on the bike, so I'm actually just going to stay and do a different route. Stay on the bike slightly longer. Wow. I'm just gobsmacked. It's just beautiful. Really, really, really nice. I can't believe it. Here's some lucky ducker. Whoever's getting this bike is some lucky duck. Just drives beautifully. And this is what you don't get with a you need with these Ducatis, they need to be kept well throughout the whole of their lifespan, you know, or else they do go disheveled and people get a bad opinion of Ducatis because they haven't been serviced well. And it's so obvious to see on this bike it's been just babied and hasn't been thrashed around. It's just gorgeous. Those mirrors are lovely, really suit the bike. The styling is just really beautiful. And as you can imagine, I usually don't do. I just do little runabouts on 3 or 4 minute rides along. But I just want to stay on this bike that bit longer because I know I won't be able to take her home, unfortunately. And we're in first gear here. She's geared really lovely. As I said, at these lower speeds she is a bit shuddery, but that's just the nature of a Ducati and these types of engines. Monster 696, really beautiful. I'm just going to skip around this car, and then what we'll do is we'll skip past these lights as well. Oopsies, thought I was in neutral, it was actually just the indicator. We're just passing New Park Secondary School here on the right hand side, heading down towards, if you're going down to Blackrock, right hand side here is a nice chipper. Gotten chips from there a good few times. But even now I'm just toddling along. I'm in 4th gear now, doing 55 kilometers an hour. Feels great. That slipper clutch going down a gear is super smooth. You know, everything working, all the gearings, all the clusters here are really nice on the dash, showing your revs. You can go through a few different lap modes and all sorts of stuff on the digital dash here. But wow, I'm really impressed. I didn't think I would like it this much. I know the looks are just beautiful. It's a real Italian inspired, obviously, looking bike. I wonder if there is a gear indicator or gear indicator up on the dash here to show you what gear you're in. Anyway, we'll skip past these lights and we'll get on to the next straight. Man, this is dangerous. This bike, it's a dangerous bike. It doesn't want to do the speed limit. It never wants to do the speed limit. It just wants to, because it's got that juddering at low speed. But then when you get up past 2,000-3,000 revs, you got that really smooth power delivery all the way through that these Ducatis give you. Super quick gear changes, really nice, all the way through the gears. I think the speedo's a bit high though. I think it's reading a bit high. All these digital dashes always read a bit high. Around here it's a 50 zone. I'd be keeping, like, these cars aren't doing 70 kilometers an hour. I know that for a fact, so hopefully he doesn't come out in front of me. And another odd thing is that I've been driving around on a video that's coming up soon on the channel. Is a Artisan 300H, some model. It's an electric bike. Electric little moped, 50cc, and it's been making zero noise. It's just all you can hear is the wind noise. So there's a startling difference between the two. Which, yeah, if you have gotten to this far in the video, 1, I'm impressed, but 2, my goodness, if you do not want this bike by now, I don't know how else I'm going to sell it to you. Like I said, I have ridden hundreds of different models of bikes, and this is definitely a different experience over any of the other ones that I have got or have ridden. It's just, this is perfect. This is really an everyday, well, not an everyday bike, but it's really you know, it's not, I'd say it's not brilliant at everything, but it's good at everything. You know, it's not bad in any area. I mean, it's not particularly uncomfortable. It's comfortable enough. You could do commuting on it. If you want to do your twisties on it, it has the power there. It sounds great. It looks mean. It's a really, really beautiful bike. What are you doing? Braking here, and no indicator. That's great. Thank you. Let's test out this slipper clutch. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. Slipper clutch felt good anyway. God, would I trust myself on this bike? I don't know. I think I'd get myself something a bit less. This is too much fun. This is just too much fun. I think I'd get myself something a bit more calm. But anyway, this has been the Ducati 696 Monster. We've gone on a good long trip on her. I might actually pull in on the side here, get our usual pictures with it. But if you have liked the video, please do leave a like and also comment on what you think of this monster. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to pull in here on the right hand side, but if you haven't already, please do subscribe, like, comment, share, all that kind of nonsense. I'm going to turn in here. Wow. Well, that's it. Enjoy.